Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Kanushi's Corner. For this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Aetherdrift Magic the Gathering Finish Line Bundle, what's in it, what all of the contents look like, and asking the question, why buy this? So, I'll give you the reason I bought it. The more I heard about Aetherdrift, the more I wanted to take a little look at it, but I didn't necessarily want a box. But if we look at what's inside this, it's kind of the complete Aetherdrift experience without buying a whole box. And let me tell you, this, even just the packaging, I can only imagine what the special Aetherdrift foil finish line bundle actually looks like, because this is a shiny box. There's a lot of foiling to it. Comes with, you can see here, 2 15-card collector boosters, 6 14-card Aetherdrift play boosters, 1 first place box topper, this oversized spin down, the special raceway lands, 1 from each of the planes they race on, and of course the aforementioned foil box. It also comes with a bunch of some stickers, some first place lands that have the gold foiling around them, and some other foil lands. You can see here all the different teams are represented. You've got the Demir Speed Demons, the Rakdos Gas Guzzlin Mad Max people, Orzovs with their sarcophaguses. This is my favorite. Whenever I saw these guys, I was like, oh, that's it for me. The Pirate Sharks. Good stuff. This is the Simic Avishkarian Racers, and then Chandra with the Boros people. All of them are represented here. The Golgari Bugs, Gruul Goblins, the Celestia Aether Beast people. And then for a while I was like, well, where are they? Well, they're right here. And these are the Azorius robot people. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. Now that we've done the little preview, let's go ahead and cross that finish line. I like how it's kind of made up where they're all going towards that. There's the set symbol. I still think it should have been like a tire. The set symbol could have been like a tire or a wheel, like a steering wheel. All right, so there's that box, and it has all the same printing on it, and boy, is it foily. Oh, wow. That is shiny indeed. Whoo! Hoo-hoo! Sparkly. Okay, and then you open it up. It's got everything in there all nice and tucked away. We'll go ahead and start taking some things out. Here are those stickers. Should have made them decals where you can actually put them on your car. But, you know, stickers is fine. They kind of look like coasters almost. I mean, they're cool. I have no clue what I'm going to use these for. I'll probably decorate something with them, I'm sure. They're all just, you know, stick them on the car. Why not? Haha. Alright, let's take a look at that dice. Yeah, it's, let's get a close-up on that. Not too bad. Okay, that's not too great. It's not all the way filled in all over the place, but I've seen some pretty bad pictures of this dice. This one doesn't seem to be too terrible. But for a quick printed hunk of plastic, can't ask for too much. Sad to say. But some of the pictures I've seen, this one didn't come out all that bad. Really just that 12's bad, a little bit of etching and work here. I mean, I do modeling work, so touching up a little dice to make it look super good is nothing. Alright, that's enough of the math rock. Let's zoom back out. Okay, pull out the insert, drop those packs down. Alright, so here's the box topper, which if you do buy a whole box, it will come with one of those, or the collector booster box. This is the lands, and then here's all those packs. Alright, so that's pretty much what you get with it. It all looks really cool. I like the little punch outs here. This is a really cool, very very cyberpunk looking. It's also one thing that kind of drew me to the set is some of the like Tron looking vehicles, and it's a really, it's definitely wacky. It's definitely wacky races, that's for sure, between the teams and the art and the story. Pretty wacky. I do like a lot of the effort put into the different teams, though. Also like that people from Duskmorn show back up. That's really cool. Duskmorn was a fantastic set, in my opinion. It had a lot of good cards. I actually liked the story and the vibes a whole lot. It was really cool. I really regret not making Commander videos and box opening videos for it, because it was really nice. I did one Commander box opening live stream, or a collector box opening live stream, and that was it. But alrighty, now that I got all that punched out, I always like to save my victory confetti. We're going to be getting into these lands now, seeing how those look, so I'll go ahead and get the zoom in. Alright, Amonkhet Raceway, already looking good. So you can notice there's heavy foiling on these cards. They're already starting to curl a little bit. Oh boy, they are shiny though, look at that. Amonkhet Raceway, you can see that gleaming pyramid in the background, huh? Whoosh. Looks like a desert, ha. So this one gives you start your engines, and then what's your max speed? You get, wait, why is it stage 2? They don't even have it ordered the right way. Whatever. You see on Amonkhet, you tap this, target creature gains haste once you reach max speed being the new mechanic. Here's stage 1, the Aetherspark Raceway. You can pay 3 tap, discard a card, draw a card. The Winding Streets of Girapur. And here's that Moraganda Raceway. Get a little foil flare on that. The Moraganda Raceway is probably the most popular of the lands, especially for Commander. 'Cause you hit max speed, you're making 2 colorless. This is pretty good. The steaming jungles of Moraganda under falling skies. Man, that is a heck of a foil there, though. Looking good. And then here we have all those foil traditional lands. Looks like all the different planes, once again, one represented in each. I'll give them each a little whoop, whoop. See the foil on them. These are some beautiful arts. Goodness. Each representing the respective basic land type of each of the 3 planes. It's pretty cool. Moraganda, Amonkhet, and Aetherspark. I keep wanting to say Kaladesh. They changed the name of the plane. Moraganda, Amonkhet, Aetherspark. And you know, some people feel some type of way about that, but I don't really care. Let's see, you know. Why'd they change it? We can't say. People just liked it better that way. Kind of things, you know. Names of shit changes all the time. It be what it is. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little lost here. I was not expecting these to look this good. Like, when you see the pictures of them, the foil gold border, they kind of looked like mustard cards, or I don't know. They didn't look that great. But this is definitely no yellow. That is a distinct foil. So we've got the planes there with the first place racing through. Looks really good. This is a good reason why to buy this, honestly. Just a bunch of guaranteed, really pretty lands. And when you look at the price of the packs, you can get these for about $75 to $85, depending on where you buy them from. Most of the places I checked are about $80 from big box stores, you know, your Amazons, your GameStops, your Targets. If you go look on TCG Player, they're a little pricey for some reason, like $90. There's the island. Gosh. Here's the swamp. Like the little bug people cockpit. There we go. There's the mountain. Very crisp. Love it. And the forest with the little goblin looking like he's about to run right off of the raceway. And that's it. There's all the... Man, those are really... I want to go through those again real quick. Just kind of fan them all out. First place indeed. Okay, well, that's enough of the lands. They do look gorgeous. Let's get on to some packs. I'll do the play boosters first. We'll look at what's in those just to see what I got. Alrighty. I think these bundles are okay. It's definitely good just to have like a little taste of the set because you think it's cool, but you don't want to go whole hog on it. Buy a collector booster box or something like that. Like I was saying, the price for the packs, if you do the math, 2 collectors at about $20 a collector, plus the 6 packs at about $5 a pack. Then the little includes like the gold first place lands. It all figures out to an appropriate price. Ooze Patrol. Rares in the front, huh? Well, Boss Free Tomorrow's Champion, Unswerving Sloth, Memory Guardian. Lots of robots. Here's a discard spell. Dredger's Insight. Some good, great, cares about graveyard stuff. Silken Strength. Look at that. Rip Claw Wrangler. Look at that. Oh man. This is another, the Rakdos Mad Max people are pretty good. Venomous Lagak. It's a mount. Nice to see mounts having a resurgence as well. Sky Streak Engineer with the exhaust ability. Another new mechanic here. Clamorous Ironclad. Loving the way that looks. And then Flood the Engine. A good little stall card. Get it? A stall card. Okay. Get into the second pack. Ooh, we've already got an art card. Alright, this is Caradora, Heart of Alacria. Looking cute there, Caradora. Here we've got Scoured Barrens. Hazard of the Dunes. Demonic Junker. Okay, this is good for affinity stuff. It lets you, you can potentially get a really big vehicle. You can destroy some stuff. So that's pretty good, especially in bigger games. Like if you're wanting this for a commander game or something, that'd be pretty nice. Because, for each player. So, wide board removal. Guidelight Path Maker. Really nice. I don't know, I just think it's a cool vehicle. Looks neat. Haunt the Network. Great artifact nonsense. Point the Way. Sky Crash, Aetherjet. It's nice to be opening. Hey, here we go. Packed Altair. It's nice to be opening up some physical packs. I've been doing some draft on Arena. So I don't know, it's just nice to have some actually in the hands. Packed Altair is going to be nice in a Mardu artifact deck, that's for sure. That I'm slowly making. Run Over. It's just a nice little break your stuff removal spell. Streaking Oil Gorger. Bounce Off. Like the art here. Oh, gotta get out of the way of them rocks, little pirates. Vroom. Control lost is adventure gained. Keel Hauler Proverb. A Brightfield Glider and Magmakin Artillerist. Boy, do I want to put this guy in a discard deck. Like, oh boy, yeah I do. Oh boy, yeah I do. Okay. Get on to that next pack. Got the Rocketeer Boost Buggy. The card that I've already gotten a couple of if you've seen my Commander deck unboxing and review videos. Got a little Amonkhet Raceway. Hey, kick off celebrations. Start your engine. It can let you discard, draw cards, and then max speed. You can sacrifice it to give everything haste. So that's nice. Mind Spring Merfolk. Here we have a Merfolk that lets you draw some cards and put a one counter on each Merfolk you control. That's pretty good. Earth Rumbler in some special art. That's nice. I like that. Vigilant Trample, exile an artifact, make it a... Okay, cool. Yeah, 7/6, 5 mana. Whew, that's a strong vehicle. Hey, here's another one of them Amonkhet Raceways. Dracosaur Auxiliary, another dinosaur dragon, and this one's a mount. Heck yeah, this is a card I've not seen yet. I don't care the 6 man, a dinosaur mount, and it's a dragon. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. This actual saddle deals 2 damage to any target. Doesn't do anything crazy good, but still, dinosaur dragon. Woo! Wicker Folk Indomitable. Whenever you cast this from your graveyard by pay, you may cast this from your graveyard by paying 2 life, sacrificing artifact or creature. Walking Sarcophagus. In the set, they're not sarcophaguses. They're sarcophaguses because they drive them. Beast Rider Vanguard. Here's a little spin out to destroy some stuff. Pothole Mole. Lets you mill and return things. Gear Seeker Serpent. Just a nice little affinity for artifact payoff in blue. Collision Course. A little bit of removal there. Hey, Lightning Strike. I love this. The art on this Lightning Strike is pretty good. Any set with Lightning Strike in it can't be that bad, right? Okay. Let's look at this pilot here. It's really cute. Anything on the back? Ooh, and an emblem, a treasure. Little Jungle Hollow. Light Shield Parry as the rare, or as the foil. And then, ooh! Hello! Wasn't expecting that. These I don't know how to feel about these cards. Like, I'm not a big fan of the art. It reminds me of, like, the whole, like, Tony Hawk, Bam Margera skate shop kind of, like, weird art to it. And I think it's fine, you know, everything for somebody, but they're not for me with the bulging eyes, and it just looks weird. But, hey, it's still cool. These aren't... from what I understand, you know, they're a little more rare to pull according to the pack statistics. So that's nice. And then Burnout Bastronaut is just solid. A 1-mana goblin that starts your engines, and then it has double strike if you have max speed. That's pretty nice. Ooh, Voyage Home. Yeah, affinity for artifacts. Draw a bunch of cards. Gain a bunch of life. Preferably for 1 white, 1 blue. Aether Siphon's a nice one. Good little mill thing. Molt Tinder can mill you some cards and be a mana dork. Ranger's Aether Hive, really cool vehicle there. Spitting out Thopters. You know, never mind. I don't think that'd be good in the energy deck because you don't really have a lot of exhaust abilities in that. Lotus Guard, Disciple. Whenever this enters, target creature or vehicle gains lifelink. Again, would be better with Flash. Like, okay. Risky Shortcut, draw 2 cards. Each player loses 2 life. That's not bad. Alacrian Jaguar. Whenever this attacks while saddled, it gets +2/+2. It's not terrible. 5 mana, 4/4 that can come a 6/6. And then Maximum Overdrive, put a 1/1 counter on target creature, gains Death Touch Indestructible. Yeah, that's a cool little pump spell in black. I like that. Permanent Power Boost. It's nice. Hull Drifter, Mole Drifter, but it's a vehicle. Brightfield Mustang, 4 mana, 3/3. Whenever this attacks while saddled, untap it. So it kind of becomes vigilant. It's nice. Prowl Catcher Specialist, an exhausting 2/1 2-mana goblin that you can put 2 1/1 counters on. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, here's that art everybody's all upset about because, oh, it's an homage. I think it looks cool, man. Like, it's half Tron, half Alcura. I'm of a differing opinion that I'm like, hey, that's like that thing that I like. I think it looks cool. Just read one. Oh, and on the backside is the emblem. Nice. An island. Rover Blades. I don't think everything about this set is 100%, but I think people are flipping out about the wrong stuff. Rover Blades, 3 mana, 2/2. That is an equipment and a vehicle. These cards. Yo! These cards trip me out, but not this card. That is a Ketramose. The New Dawn. Yeah, this card is a good mythic. Menace, lifelink, indestructible, can't attack or block unless there's 7 or more cards in exile. But that's fine, because there's so many ways to exile things in every format, everywhere. And whenever one or more cards are put in exile, on your turn, you draw a card and lose a life. So, heck yeah. And then right behind it is the blue shell. I mean, not the blue shell, the spike shell Harrier. It's totally not the blue shell, but come on, it's the blue shell. The overt reference is a bit jarring, but it still nonetheless elicits a smile on my face. And a little bit of a giggle out of me. Alright, then we have the Canyon Vaulter. Apocalypse Runner. Back to those Mad Max people. Here's one of their vehicles just eating up the land and burning down the Skyway. You can tap it to have target creature control power 2 or less, gain lifelink. And it can't be blocked. Greenbelt Guardian, get some trample and you can make him bigger. Here we have that Aetherspark Raceway, which lets you at max speed pay mana to loot, which is gross. Interface Ace, Migrating Ketramose+Dinos, big old dinosaur. Big old cycling dinosaur. Hey, another Packed Terror, very nice. Howler's Heavy, I've used this a lot in the draft environments that I've done on Arena for its -3. It's pretty good. Spot Cycle Scouter. Burner Rocket, 2 mana 3/1. Whenever this vehicle enters, target creature is +2 and trample. Pretty good. I kind of like that. That one had flash. Okay, last of the normal packs, and we'll get on to collector stuff. A Captain Howler Sea Scourge art card. The premier cycling commander now to me. He's aggressive. He go grr. Alright, we got a Swamp. A Deathless Pilot. A pilot that can just keep coming back no matter what. Hey, and another Mendicant Core Guidelight. This is another build around I'm kind of interested in. Azorius artifacts for commander would be pretty cool. His power totals are equal to the number of artifacts you control, so you can poop out a bunch of token artifacts. He would be big. And then you can copy artifact spells if you pay an additional one if you're at max speed. So it's not too bad. Ooh, double rare pack. Okay, Perilous Snare, pretty good. This starts your engine's removal. And once you're at max speed, you can pump up things on the field at sorcery speed for free. It's kind of nice. Cloudspire Coordinator, he can make you pilots. Another one of them discard spells. This is the Heart of Alacria, the art card that I pulled. This is the actual mount. It's understandable why they're not partnered, right? Because, like, that'd be strong, but I would like to see some sort of flavor where they go together, considering that they go together. But they definitely work together, so that's cool. Little Ticket Tortoise. Stampeding Scurryfoot. Siphon Fuel. Tough removal spell. Another Lightning Strike. Thumbs up from me on that. And another Flood the Engine. Broadcast Rambler. Whenever this vehicle enters, create a Thopter as crew 1. Oh, I almost missed one. Thunderhead Gunner. A good little discard. You know, he just lets you loot once per turn for free. 5 mana, 4/5 with reach. Not too bad, not too bad. Now on to the really fun stuff. Those collector boosters. Alright, now that both of those are open, let's see what's in them. That is a shiny Thopter. It's on the back. Whoa. Really cool life-linking cat. Right off the bat. Agnosaur Rex. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like I don't know. I love his feet are like they're peeling out or whatever, like he go fast, but the face on it is just, ugh. The one and only Velocity Raptor. Yeah, that's funny though. The flavor text funny. But yeah, this is a pretty cool dinosaur. You can cycle it, and when you do, you can put gains trample and indestructible. You put 2/1/1 counters on the creature you cycle it to. 5 mana, 8/8 with trample. Not a bad dinosaur, I'll tell you that. Bruh. Double dino pack. Oh, I am in luck. I am just, oh boy. the cheese on my face. I'm in it right now, yes. Oh, even if it's not necessarily the version I want, this dinosaur, the Regal Imperiosaur, I'm glad to see this guy. Solid. Hey, followed by Achik Emerald Radian. Yeah, this is another one that's just a solid legendary out of Aetherdrift. When it enters, you can make an insect token for each artifact or creature in your graveyard, and whenever an insect you control dies, it gets bigger and everybody loses a life. So you can do some really hardcore Golgari insect shenanigans here. What do we got? Prophet of the Scarab. Full art. Okay, yeah, this is just a good one for any zombie deck. I drew about 13 cards with this the other day playing the Eternal Might Precon. It's nuts. He can do some crazy things. Quag Feast. Another rare. Some solid removal there. Thundering Brood Wagon. Whenever it enters, destroy target unland permanent with mana value 4 or less and opponent controls. Some expensive removal, but it's a menace reach vehicle. Hey, another one. Okay. Midnight Mangler's pretty cool. Becomes a artifact vehicle on every turn other than yours. So I'm mostly excited about this art. That is like very metal with the buggy with the skull and like the ghosts hanging the person out of the front. I don't know. It's just, yeah, heavy metal, man. All right, got a full art swamp here in foil. Very nice. Haunt the Network foil. Almond Cat Raceway. Pit Automaton. A little foil there. Walking Sarcophagus. Bestow Greatness with that cute corgi getting extra big. And an Engine Rat. Good little 1 mana, 1/1 death touch with a little bit of payoff to it. Followed by Trip Up. Target non-land permanent. Target non-land permanent's owner puts it on top or bottom with a cycling 2. Definitely a limited card. Alright. And the last pack. Whoa, okay. That's one of the like Japanese full arts. Alright. I'm a little sad it's Mu Yanling Windrider, because I'm not extra excited about this card. It just makes you it is kind of a funny card because it makes you the vehicle. It gives your vehicles flying, and so she's the Wind Rider. She makes like a little boat to fly on, and then she can flying creatures draw you cards. You know, I might run this in Zanaya. I've been wanting a little draw engine for that, and it's got a pretty heavy amount of flying creatures. So overall, this is a beautiful card. I mean, I love this art. The foil to it is gorgeous. It does strike the eye. Very pretty. Followed by a Spectacular Pileup. This is another one that's very striking to the eyes. It looks very, very pretty. All the colors of that Spectacular Pileup, just like NASCAR. Ooh, another one of them special art cards. Okay, this one's art I kind of like. It's got some bulging eyes and stuff to it, but it's not like overly, like they're not bulging out of the head or anything. I'm the wretch who can fletch. Web Strike Elite. Okay, it's got a reach, cycling, 2/2, 3 mana, or 2 mana, 3/3, excuse me. Whenever you cycle this, destroy 1 target artifact. Okay, so it's like some removal. Not bad. Adaptive Omni Tool. Yeah, nice to have another one of these. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, look at the top 6. You may reveal an artifact, put it in your hand, put the rest on bottom. Good stuff. Definitely going to be putting that gimbal. Followed by a foil Zahur Glory's Pass. This is a pretty cool one. Start your engines. It can surveil, sacrifice another creature to surveil only once a turn, and then whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you make a zombie. Might even put that in the zombies deck. Rocketeer Boost Buggy. That's kind of funny. I got one of these each from the Commander Booster sample packs from the Commander decks. And now this one. Only need one more for playset of this exact version. Spire Mag Cycle. Tap amount. Have this. Tap an untap mount. Or so you can have a. Right? So you tap them out, and this is an exhaust, so it permanently becomes a thing. I really like the art here, circling back to Love of Tron. Another one of them foils, very cool. Push the limit. The first person lands. Okay, push the limit. A 0/8. Be on the lookout for this in Toughness Matters decks. Sundial Dawn Tyrant, a vanilla 3/3 for 2 mana. Okay. A legendary at that. Scrapped Compactor. Gilded Goda. And a Night Market. And another Collision Course in foil. Well, those are some good collector packs, actually. Really enjoyed those collector packs. Those more than I was hoping for, to be honest with you. Now the coup de grace. The end of the end. We have reached the true finish line, and now it is time to see our first place prize. Oh, alright. We've got that mountain. It's actually a pretty, really pretty mountain. Like, you can see the raceway with the cars in the background, and very cute. Bulwark Ox. Wow, that is a gaudy. Like, it's just so gold. Holy cow. Like, literally, it's an ox mount. It's so gold. A little blinding, if I'm being honest. Woo. Alright, well, that was it. What it comes with, a pile of cards. We've got the box toppers, all the packs, the lands, another pack. You get the dice, you get the stickers, you get all of these punched out little tokens here. This really fine, fancy foily box. You know, you get a lot of goodies. You get a lot of goodies for your money. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the polls that I got in the comments, or what you think about Aetherdrift in this bundle. Do you think it's worth it? I think it's somewhere, you know, like, yeah, it's worth it. It's cool, but it's not explosively amazing, I guess. Like a book or something. Print out the story for me, wizards. Alright, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Until next time, y'all be safe out there and have a good one.